7 ball went right in the side pocket. The 2's coming around.
Break and run
right
out.
in the bottom pocket. The 3 went in the bottom pocket.
I mean, what did he do? He might as well just picked up the rest of the rack and put him in the hole.
Well, he broke them the way you're supposed to break 10 balls. What he did.
How did I predict that
You
one?
predicted
He's
that.
no longer playing 10 ball. He's playing 6 ball.
Yeah.
Trey, the way you predicted that, you could have went out and took the stick and done it the way he did. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, no, well, because he had a bunch of other bad breaks, and he was like, it's buckled down time now. I already made these mistakes, and he locked in.
I mean, he is locked in big time.
He locked in.
You could really see when he shot that 9 ball the last game. You could really see he was more focused and locked in on that shot.
Right.
It was just a completely different shot. I mean, look at the shape now. I mean,
Kevin's in trouble from there.
He's in big trouble.
Right. He knows it's sitting in the seat too.
I think so. I think when he's seeing it, I think he's seeing that. I mean, he's just in big trouble.
He gave a little. He's probably sitting in his seat, gave it a little grimace, and like shook his head a little bit. Said, "I had." You
I
know,
just think Cole Penn is just—he's in another zone right now, guys.
he just hit another gear.
That's what I'm saying. This gear just went way up, folks.
Yeah. Buckle your seatbelts, folks. We're going to level out at 33,000 feet because this guy is non-stop.
He kind of got on bad a little.
I think it looks real easy. I think the way he's playing right now, he's going to come off the rail and put it in the corner. He's going to put this in the corner, come right off. Real easy shoot.
Nice touch.
He just made it real smooth, Troy. He's in another zone right now. I mean, his gear just went up about 3. You know what I mean? So we're going to see. And you know what? Like you said, I think 70-30. I think he's 80-20 on the next one.
No.
Is that his vision? You're talking about his vision?
No,
is that a
it's-
20/20? Because
yeah.
he can see everything on that table.
No, his next brack, I think he's about 80% to break and run another one. You know, I mean, he's in a zone right now. I mean, that was just a great looking run.
This one I give him 50-50.
I don't know. I think he's gonna make 2 balls. He's gonna be sitting straight. I think he's got his break figured out right now.
Let's see. We'll see.
I think if I was a gambler,
Yeah, if,
I
you
gotta
were gambling, if you were a gambling man,
I think
what would you do?
I would lay 4-1 on the money that he breaks and run. I'd give 4-1
You'd
on the
give
money.
out.
Absolutely.
Hold on, we're going to put us both on mute. I got a book. I mean,
I think, folks, I would. I'd have to give Al. I'd have to tell Al, you know what? I'll give you 4 beers to 1.
the chat's like
I don't drink.
the chat's lighting up. They're all looking for bets.
You know what? I'd like to, I'd have to give 4-1 on the money here. I mean, you could tell just the way he was playing. He's focused. His demeanor was just incredible.
I wager a coffee.
Hey, you got it. Make it 4 coffees to
No.
a soda.
I'm betting it. This is how I roll. He don't even make a ball.
You got to bet. Matter of fact, not only does he make a ball,
He's not making.
he's
a
going
ball.
to leave the cue ball dead center
Oh,
of the
he is.
table.
He's gonna park the cue ball. He's gonna.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna overcook it this
He's
time.
going to make a minimum of 2 balls.
He's gonna hit it too hard, and he's not gonna make a ball.
Oh, I guarantee it. He's 80%. I would guarantee you, folks.
He made the 7 in the side.
He did make the 7, but he made the cue ball.
What happens
How's
there?
the 2 and the 9? Everything's good.
No, he ain't got a shot.
Yeah, he goes to sit down.
He goes to sit down, folks. I would have lost the 4-1, fellas.
No,
But you know what? I'm going to tell you this right now. That was a great play. I didn't expect him to think. I thought he'd keep the cue ball in the middle of the table. I thought it'd be the way he'd play this out, and it was a tough way, but good call again, Troy. You know, sometimes it comes back, but it looked like he was in a zone.
Hey, when we were off on the mic, didn't we bet on a 4-1 bet?
You bet. I tell you what, you'd have cleaned me up there, buddy.
$5,000. Wow, that wasn't easy.
I'm gonna owe you a whole pot of. Can you get a whole pot coffee in one thing? Because I said I'd get you 4 for 1. I'm hoping the whole pot to cover 4 cups.
I'm a nervous wreck. Yeah, we're good. Now Kevin needs to really settle down here. He's still in this match at 6-3, although he's got some work ahead of him. He's just got to. At this point, he's got to take it one shot at a time until he gains his confidence back.
Do me a favor and check
Sure.
the chat. What's going on in the chat? Is it too loud on their end? Or?
I haven't. Just chatters chatting. I haven't seen any like big caps. They're.
Who's this now?
That's Jared the Jazz Man. He's saying that you're very exuberant. That's all.
Oh no,
Yeah, he's just only kidding.
Maybe you're too hot.
Oh,
Maybe.
maybe. Yeah. Oh, he's too loud.
Let me crank it down. Let me crank.
Yeah, Frenchie,
Sure.
you're just too loud. That's all on for the
All right,
chatters.
Frenchie, give us some audio. Tell us about the shot coming up.
And stay excited like you
French,
are.
tell us about the shot coming up.
It looks like he's gonna make the 4 ball on his side.
Okay, now we got you good.
All right.
Troy,
cool.
give us some audio.
Check, check. 1, 2.
All right.
I'll
all
try
right,
and keep
all
that.
right, there you go. We should be okay there, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I
Yeah,
cannot
that's all
see the
right.
chat from where
Yeah,
I am.
we can't make everybody happy, so we're just.
And you want to know something? It's all fun here. I mean, it's,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a great tournament. We're not here to just sit here. So whoever wants to come in this booth and shout out, that Frenchie's welcome you anytime he wants.
Yeah.
That you can bet. Huh, French?
So
Absolutely, that
Don't
sounds
get
good.
quiet.
No, that sounds good.
Kevin got a little straight on this, so he might just, he's better off just playing this inside, going around the table a little bit, letting the cue bowl loose. I know that he doesn't like to let the cue bowl loose, but every once in a while, you gotta let it roll. He has a little tick too, Kevin. He gets up and down a lot, so he doesn't commit fully right away, and then sometimes he gets up and down, and I think that's a little something that they're working on with him.
Absolutely.
So he's got no problem there. Now, I'm going to get this one a wrap, and he's going to break, make the ball run.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to definitely do that.
Oh, he's a little tough here. He's got a half a pocket to squeeze through. Oh, good. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, we're sorry about the audio. Very nice, and we're going to give Kevin a point on that.
Yep,
That's
now
going
we
to
got
bring
a
him
6-4.
6-4. It's nice to see him having his back to the wall a little bit too. Let's see how he comes out of this. It kind of makes. We'll actually see how he feels against a little adversity, because everybody plays a little better when you're a front runner.
Oh, absolutely.
But
It's
if
gonna,
you got your
we'll
back
see.
up against the wall at 6-3, racing a 9, the mistakes have to be eliminated at this point. There can't be any more mistakes.
No,
I mean,
no.
you can't be missing balls like that again.
No, he's going to have to get some things together, but it's definitely a big play.
So Chicago, you and your brother, I guess there would be some pretty big rooms like this out there, right?
Nothing like Steinway Billiards.
Huh?
Steinway's the king of the castle, my friend.
Really? Yeah. Huh?
This place is awesome. I mean, this has got
You
room.
have like some old history in Chicago, some really good one pocket.
Yeah, there's.
Bank players. They scratch again. Look at him laughing. What are you laughing at?
Wow.
Now you got a little, even though it was a bad break, he got a little fortunate where these balls tied up. That's about his only shot that he has in this game, to where his mistake may or may not cost him later on in this match.
I don't know what he does here, Troy. Does he try to break this stuff up, or does he?
He's looking at it now. Let me look at it for a little bit. It's 2. The 7 might go. So you know what he could do? Just looking at it quickly, you play the 1, the 2. You come down to the foot rail, and you play the 3. You skim the 3. You hit the 5 full. And you hit the 10 into the 7. And
You think he gets out from here, Troy?
I don't know. We're going to see what he does with the 3. He might just play it safe after the 2. That would be the smart shot, probably, unless he can see it in that pocket, which I doubt. It's a real tight shot. He's looking at it. That 3 might go. It's real tight. This is like surgery here. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. He's playing for that little window. You got a little short on it. I didn't like that shot.
Does he play a safe here?
Yeah, he has to. I don't believe he can. I think he hit himself. He'd be lucky to get a good save from here, I think. We'll see. I mean, it's hard to tell from this angle and from where we're at. Excuse me, I'm going to go on mute for a second.
I'm sorry, guys. I had to step out. Did I miss anything? The score is up to date? What's the score?
Yeah, score's good, Al.
6-3 still?
6-3.
6-3. Yep.
Yeah, you only stepped out for.
No, it's 6-4.
Is it 6? Oh, Kevin just won. That's right.
Yeah, 6-4.
6-4. Sorry.
Sorry, I had to do some work on the side.
That's right. We were.
There you go.
6-4,
I
but
wasn't even looking over there, Al, for the score, because usually you're all over it. Yeah, he can't see anything here.
All right.
So that's why I like.
Ball.
I like coming down on the bottom rail. If he was going to shoot a shot, he actually had a shot from there. From over there, he was just looking to get in between him and play safe.
Yeah,
he was looking to come up over about another half a foot and play the 5 ball against the rail, make it go 3 rails, and bump those 10-7 a little bit and open it up for when he got ball in hand.
Whoa.
Now, what does he do? I don't know. I think he can swing at it a little bit, let it nip the 9.
God, I just don't see what he can do here.
He can shoot the 3, nip the 9, and it's going to go back up the table, and he's going to leave the cue ball right there by the 10. A bad hit.
No.
Oh. I don't know, folks. Chatters, did you see that? I believe that. Yeah, it was a bad hit. Al, can you give me about.
There was no bad hit. He's going back to the table.
He called the ball and didn't make it. He got lucky on the shot, so Kevin had the option of putting Copigny back in the box.
He's playing the 4-ball in the corner again, oh.
I want to grab something.
Scotty, did you see that?
Give me some audio. Give me some audio.
Check, 1, 2. Check, 2.
All right.
1.
Yeah, he's definitely going to play this 4-ball right here.
Okay, thank you, Scotty. What a shot.
And almost got the 7 out of there. If he would have just rubbed the 7, would have slowed the cue ball down and bumped the 7 out just a little bit, maybe would have had a perfect combination with the 7-10 combination there. So now he's faced with a real tester. He's on the rail, and he's got to come with a shot.
I mean, hey, Al, what do you think of this 7-ball, though? I mean, is there anything after he gets with the 6 he can do with this 7?
Well, if he gets on the short side of it, which is precision play, or he can try to get it out of there with this shot right here, or the 6-ball, he's going to have to punch it really hard, or play position for the 6 to knock out the 7. Well, he's in hot water. He just went from the frying pan into the boiling water right there, or the boiling water to the hot grease. I don't know which way you want to say it, but
I mean, I think he's going to come out with another great shot here.
You think he's going to kick it in since the 6 is so close?
I think so. I think he just made a great 4-ball hit, which we all seen.
Well, then, if he comes off the same way he did with the 4-ball hit, he might have the opportunity to bump the 7 here. He almost got it last time. Let's watch the shot. Let's go to the other side of the table. That's pretty far away from the pocket.
I like it.
But did he call the 6? If he called the 6, then Kevin has a chance to tell him to shoot again. You follow?
Yeah, I believe he did call it.
Kevin gave him the table again. Keep on shooting, sir.
I don't like giving Copigny back at the table for a safe.
Right, just say if we can probably duck him down behind the 7 and the 10. Right?
Yeah, especially with the 2 balls locked up right there.
But this is tough, rail to rail. Wow. This is no gimme by any chance.
What do you think, Al? Here's the billiard. You hit the inside, the left-hand side of the 6.
Is he going to call something here, old Troy?
Play safe.
He's going to call safety. He ain't firing at it.
He's gonna hit the left side, and he's going to go 2 rails or whatever back to the 7-10. That's the.
You think he's from Kentucky? He's going to bank at this?
No. Why? There's no.
Right.
No
play behind.
Yeah, he's going to try and break up the 7-10. He hit it too thin. You know, it's not a bad move either here.
You know what? If Cheng's going to shine, he better shine now. Because Copigny has 6, and we're only racing to 9.
Yeah, with racing to 9, I mean, he's going to have the ball down.
How about this move?
Does that 7 doesn't go by there, does it at all, Troy?
No, you can play him safe. He might have to play safe. That might be his only shot. He really doesn't have any angle to break into him unless he comes, if he's able, has a little angle to go short into the the rail. That don't go. He's got to follow it. Right hand English. I don't know what he's going to. He might go to that left hand corner and go 2 rails and try and come out. All right, he's going to just play safe. Yeah. And he's not happy with the little bit of angle he got. That's what I was going to mention and failed to mention before was he missed the 6. You almost want to give it back to him again. Ooh, excuse me.
Well, we got some good luck, some good news up on the World Series. They're up 1-0 to New York Mets in the 4th inning, so that's going to be a great thing. Go Mets!
It's just the 5th game for them, right? Series is 3-1.
Yeah, we need this game. Though. Without this game, we don't get to go back to Kansas City.
Yeah, you stay home.
Yeah, we stay home.
Now you go back to Chicago.
Yeah. What's he do here, Troy? Seriously,
He just bumps it up and tries to lock him real close to the 7.
he rolls up on the 7 and tries to lock up on the 10.
Yeah, just bump it and get it. He's just worried about pushing, letting the cue ball roll a little bit and then give him a peek at it because he really needs to lock him down on it. If he gives him a peek at it, he's going to get the worst of it. Why is he big stroking it? Wow, no good. He took too long to make a bad shot.
Yeah, he gave that opportunity right back to Copin. And
I don't think that was the right call for him. I think that Copin's going to run out from here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's a
well,
good bet.
it was
Can I get 80-20 on that? I got to get some type of agreement
I'll
with you.
take 100 to 1.
100 to 1. That'd be beautiful. So
That's
he just
all.
Oh.
didn't play exactly what you would have done. You would have ran the ball up to the
I go out
rim.
on a stretch and bet a couple bucks. He's already missed a couple balls, so he wiped his feet on that one too, didn't he?
He really did, but you know what? He come out.
That's all.
I mean,
this is going to be
come out shining like a
yeah,
brand new rose.
Kevin's in trouble here.
he's in big trouble. Kevin's in a big world of hurt.
Right,
He's
go
going to
out.
go down 7-4 with Cole Penny's break. I
How do you
mean,
like giving Copin 3 games on the wire?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it either. But I'm not counting Cheng out by far. Because if he does lose this match, he'll just move over to the B side. This is a winner side match right here. So he's not out of the tournament by far.
Nice.
There you go.
Right.
And he's not out of this match, too.
He's not
Let's
out of
put
the
it that
match at
way.
all. And you know,
with this format,
but the
win
thing
a
is,
break. Go ahead.
the thing is, I mean, you got to like the way Cole Pink settled down a little bit in the last couple of games. He just settled down, focused right in, and I just think that Kevin, the big thing is Cheng just rushed a few shots out. That's a couple of them. He missed a big shot with that 8 ball 3 games ago.
Right. And there they are, folks. The 2 big guns calling in.
There we go. When I flash off, I think it's a conspiracy theory. When I flash off, I mute my button and I go for a fry, and every time I've done that for the past, like trying to get a half a fry in
Right.
or two, I'll like flips the commentator's booth button for the camera in here, and I got like a French fry.
Hey, let's see what he does here. Is this an 80-20?
Sorry about that.
I tell you what, this has got to be 80-20 here.
This is like the 100%er.
I bet if we was in a booth betting on this one, Troy, you'd be in big trouble because
He's breaking
he's
and
breaking and
running.
running this guaranteed.
He's
This is like
guaranteed.
100%.
I don't
Forget
know.
the 80-20. Forget
50,
the
he's a
80.
50-50.
No. We got to disagree one thing.
50-50.
No, you're in big trouble
He's a
here.
50-50. Go in.
You're in big trouble here.
Man, well, he's got to shoot the 2 from the rail.
Well, he shot that 4 ball from the rail last time and split the jaws of that pocket. The same pocket he's firing his 2 ball in, and it was further than this.
It was further in this, Al. I tell you what, man. When I said 100%, I really truly mean that. I really think that this is just this match is getting out of hand now.
But you know what he's got here? He's got a window between the 7 and the 9. So he's got to decide to play that speed on this shot, or bump the 7 or the 10 up and then have the shot on the 3 and the side. Or
But here's
corner.
a big
This is
thing.
tough.
If he takes the 2 ball down, he's definitely gonna have shape automatic. It looks like.
He's
Look how
showing you
straight
where
in.
he's
Look how
playing.
straight in he is.
He's gonna cinch this
You see
in.
that little window between that 7 and that 10?
Yeah.
That's tough to hold the rock there.
No, it's not tough to hold a rock. No, it's tough.
I think he's
is
gonna
the,
put
is the speed that
I
he
think he
has to
plays
hit.
his-
Yeah.
See if I'm right on this. I think he's gonna play the 3 ball in the same pocket as the 4, up down in the corner. He's gonna
How's he going to get to the
No,
3 ball?
he's
That's what we
listen.
want to know.
He's gonna
Spin
just
it.
roll up.
and spin.
No, how's
He's
he
going to
get-
play the 3 and the side, and he's going to bump the 4, and the 4 is going to go in this right hand.
I think he puts a little hard hit on it. No.
No, he's got to play that
He
short
might-
window. It's the only window he's got for a decent shot,
Yeah.
and it looks like he's got there.
What a shot that was. Folks, I mean, this is just Steinway billiards at its best with some
He
of the
got
greatest
there.
players. I mean, I can't believe that you call that perfect, Al.
Yeah, that's the only shot he really had.
I mean, he hit it so soft that, it was just unbelievable how nice it was.
I could call it if he wants me to call him, but I got to have him shoot him. We can play that. We can play. What's the line on that? I tell Copin
What's
what
that?
to shoot. If he plays you in the box, you and Copin, and I tell him which ass to take.
I know it. I'll be honest with you, I think I'd still get beat.
Yeah, we got the lock on that.
I mean, look at this. I thought it would be a hard out. The guys are in big trouble, man. I think Cheng's he's in big trouble.
Yeah.
Absolutely is.
If Copin gets out here, he'll be on the hill. We're only racing to 9.
And I apologize when I said 100%, but I just think the young gun just had his moment. He already made his mistakes already in this
absolutely.
match.
Yeah.
He made a couple of them and he settled down. Is what I was saying.
No, you called it.
I mean, he really just settled down, Troy, and you could see it in his game. The way he's holding the stick, you could really tell that he really wants to play now. You know.
Yeah, he's made his mistakes for the match.
That's what I'm saying. He's made enough of them to where you would know.
He finally got his groove. Listen, with that, there's only this match is, I'm going to predict, coming to a close relatively sooner than later.
I think you're right. I
just wanna-
think you make a great call at
Yeah,
one
I
inch, Troy.
I want to thank you for coming into the booth.
Oh,
and
man.
I'm relaying that information
I love it.
about Dennis and the DVD.
I just appreciate you doing that
We're
for
very
me.
excited for it, and
No problem.
And the big thing is, and I appreciate you bringing that up, but the big thing is we look forward to helping a lot of other people play the game of pool, and that's really the big reason we're coming out with that. We want people to be able to play for the cheese.
and here we go.
Go
With
pin to
that,
the hill.
Go pin to the hill.
He's on the hill, 8-4, folks. We got an 8-4 battle here.
With that, I'm going to thank you, and I'm going to step out of the booth for a few minutes. It was a pleasure, and we'll see you around. I'm not going anywhere. It's relatively early.
Thank you, Troy.
Yeah, Troy, we appreciate you. Well, now, hey, Al, can you give me an odds on this one with an 8-4? Al?
What? Yeah.
Is there a
but
way you can give me an odds on this one now? I guess it at 100%, and but what would you say? Is he in the? Do we see this match closing up?
He's found the sweet spot.
He found the sweet spot.
Let's put it. He's got the secret right there.
He's got to
And
see.
whenever you own that ingredients where you can break and make 2 and 3 balls and 10 ball, you got to go with him. He's 80-20. You got to go with him.
Okay,
Diana,
we
Snooki.
got someone else back in the booth.
Diana Rojas.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
me.
original Snooki.
Took a little break.
Well, we're glad to see you back in.
Thank you.
What do you think of this match?
You know what? I've been sweating it from the sidelines, and I don't, not to say it like that, but I expected a closer match than this. He's, I like seeing him slug it out, and but what I've noticed is, when someone gets momentum, you love watching that too. Obviously, you like to watch a guy get in gear and have everything work for him.
Or a girl.
Or a girl. Well, you know what I mean. When I say you or him,
Player.
I just mean the player itself.
Right. I got you. I just
So
wanted to set the record
yeah,
straight.
I was sweating from the sidelines, and it's been an amusing little match here. But like I said, I expected it to be a little tighter. I kind of want to see like a little grudge match going on. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But,
we need a game, and he got a little messed up here. What do you think? What can he do here? Is he going to try to play safe? Is he going to get a hit here?
Well, I doubt he's gonna. I just see that he's gonna push out somewhere. If he doesn't, he can't clip this 2 anywhere. I think he's just trying to see where he might be able to leave that cue ball.
You know, with the 5-6 the way it is, and the 5 does look like it goes up in that corner pocket where the 7 is. But when you got the 5, you got the 4 and the 8 like that, that 3-10 starts to look a little good into the side pocket.
Yeah, it does.
You know?
It does.
When you got trouble on the table like that, we're going to take a look at that combination as Copigny pushes out.
Good call on letting us know that the push out. Real nice.
I don't think they're going to play the combo. These guys are run-out players.
Now let me ask you this: do you think he banks this?
I don't like him doing it. I don't like him doing it only because his opponent's already on the hill, and I mean, sometimes it's a do or die shot. You know what I mean? Try to go for it. But I think for a guy, especially after just coming out from a prestigious win, I think that he's got his mind, set on trying to figure out all strategies at the table and what it is. I think he's just gonna play a safe, and he played it. He's left it open, but not much of a favorable shot here. It's no.
Well, when I'm
I don't know, man. I think that my opinion, since he's up so many, he may be free rolling here.
No,
he may bank this up.
he might free roll because he's on the hill. That
Right.
you're absolutely right about that.
I think he's gonna go for the bank here. I think it's a pretty solid, and if he makes it, he knows he wins the match. So, I think he's gonna gamble here a little bit, folks.
Well,
I don't think it's
the
that
four
much
is
of a
big.
gamble.
The 4 is a factor right there. The big bank is coming out.
I don't think it's
somewhere
that much of a
towards the 9.
gamble at all.
I really think if he does play safe, it's gonna.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only thing that happened is the
Now,
two
does he
ball
have the
came
2?
off the opposite side.
No, I think he's froze on the 7.
He's got rail first. It's not
Yeah,
that
it's
hard of a kick.
it's not hard of a kick. You're right. Yeah, but what does he leave after? He's got to kick it pretty sporty right now.
You kick it enough where the cue ball tries to run down behind that 3 ball, and the 2 ball goes up towards the middle of the table, just past the side pocket.
Now, does he call it? He's kind of looking early on the rail there
He's
before
got
the
to call
side.
safe.
No, I meant the shot. He's not calling the shot. He could clip it in, but
Watch the rock. No, it came off flat.
Wow.
well, you know what? He
Might
didn't
not
leave the
be all
greatest
that
of
bad.
shots either. Yeah.
I mean, does he leave the rock behind the 3? Is he gonna play safe? You think?
Yeah, I think he's going 2 rails with the rock back down towards the 5-9.
Unless the 2 ball skids by.
That's a good call.
14. Earl Strickland and John Mora, table 14.
He's playing safe.
Hey, did you guys just hear that big match coming up, folks? Earl Strickland against John Mora.
Both
Nice.
players sponsored by the King of Billiards and the
What a call! What
King
a call!
of Vapors.
Well, he didn't go
On
2
Akron,
rails, but he
Ohio.
did go up there by the 5-9.
Well, I think he can see some of it.
Yeah, he could clip it.
He's gonna try to clip this and come out. It's definitely gonna be a big thing.
Well, if he clip it, he can come like right behind that 4. He's got to clip it pretty
Yeah.
exact, actually, but he could clip it and come out.
Chinese junior champion standing right in front of the booth.
I don't think he's gonna like this.
You know what? If it makes it past the 7, he would like it.
He
I
likes
get
it.
He likes it. Wow. Well, he played the safe that I thought, but he played it a whole different way, actually. He played
not
it behind
sure.
all those balls. I thought he would clip it lightly and go behind the 4, but he made it all the way
I
past.
think he's gonna do something.
Well,
something fearless.
he's got a lot of things going for him here. He's got the 2 ball there. If he spins the cue ball or jumps over just a piece of the 7, the good thing he's got the 3 ball down table. He doesn't have to do much. 3 and a 4 down there. So if he can just jump over partial of the 7, which is probably like an eighth of the ball, I think he's favored to make it. He jumps like the Energizer Bunny.
The only thing is that it's close to the rail, so he's got to hit it pretty exact.
Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. Do that, do that, do that.
He's serenading me.
Unbelievable that he gets safe out of all that. I mean, does it look like he can make the 2 at all?
Well, if he called the 2, because he jumped it and he called it, he's got a shot to give it back to him, so.
He gave it back right
He
away.
sure did, and I don't think he sees a piece of
Kicking
it.
into the 2, calling the 10. What is
He's
he doing
got to
here?
call. You got to call the 10. Wouldn't you hate kicking that beautiful shot and make the 10 and didn't call it?
You don't think he's gonna play a safe here?
I mean, he can call it safe, but I think at this juncture, if he's got to kick the 2 and it's gonna swing by the 10, you might as well call the
Right.
10. You know what I mean? Because again, you would hate to kick that 2 and the 10 goes in and
He
you
already
never
called
called
the
it.
10.
Yeah, he's got to call it.
Now, if he makes this the end of the match, folks, this is going to be one amazing shot.
You might
Folks,
hear
look out.
an uproar in the room. Here we go. We got to swing, swing, swing.
Well, folks, I think we. This is going to be a little. This looks like pretty simple from here, huh?
Oh, you just got to control the rock a little after this combo because that 2 is just going to pop up into the short rail. So if he clips the 7, the cue just 2 goes here, cue ball goes over to the long rail. It's got blockers with the 5-6.
I think whoever wins this is going to be somewhat of a favorite to win this tournament. What do you think?
I think, well, we got a room full of killers. There's a lot of guys just looking to win this. So, you could say they are a favorite for sure.
Does that 2 go by the 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. The cue ball. Swing that cue ball somewhere near the 10. Not too close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. He's got it. That was close. I said not too close to the 10. That might have been a problem for him, obviously. He might have snookered himself.
Mr. Moore just walking by the booth. You just see him. He's going to play Mr. Earl Strickland, the house pro. Who do you like in net, Al? I mean, if
I like them both.